Let's see if today's the day I lose or if I continue my undefeated season. Keep watching.
Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the
Not
best.
looking good so far.
Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
High in the air out to center field.
Too, JJ.
Demerit is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. And
3 up, 3 down, Jigs. Uh-oh, not looking good.
So digging in now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going. Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale. Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jonathan Schoop becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Popped him up. Urshela is there for it. And that retires the side.
Whew. Got out of that one, James. That was scary.
Pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Line toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Judge leads off second with nobody out. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Hit hard on the ground to second.
At least he brought him home.
Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
That's a home run. Oh,
has to retreat to the track, but he has it to
almost
retire the
just Jacks, my pugs.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Kristen Stewart. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Nico Goodrum. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. All even now, 2-2. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the delivery. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. This is skied into short left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Down in. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. In the air to right center and carrying well. That's how you way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
He's having a good year so far.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
I wanted to see where it went, but I got tired of watching.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. Hit in the air.
Nope, that's another out.
And DeMerit will be there to make the play for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra
might
bases.
be a double.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the ball for an easy double. That's one of the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
And it did. About time there, buddy.
He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge.
Ooh.
Into center field.
Almost decapitated the pitcher.
And not in time as the run scores. So the base hit drives home their 3rd run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. To the plate now, Torres. This is hit high and deep out to left.
That's a home run.
Reyes is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Oh, goodness me. That looked like it was gone.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And Judge is off and running. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So striding in, Travis DeMerit is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Victor Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Harold Castro, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Urshela is there, and the side
is retired.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field.
Yes.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Not trouble with just a base hit.
Next for the Yankees.
Come on, Gary.
Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
I don't know. Do not send him. He's too slow.
Runners at second and third to start the inning. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to.
And they'll add
Hi, James. How you doing?
This is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
No, James, this is my PlayStation.
I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Jordan Zimmerman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Gio Urshela. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two.
I told you before, James, it's easier for me to talk on a PlayStation because the microphone's right in the remote. I don't know if you're aware.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He checks in with a headline-grabbing .409 batting average.
Yeah,
the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Second baseman.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Go.
You would be wrong, James. My favorite snack is Snyder's barbecue potato chips.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well,
I do like Cheez-Its, though. I'm not saying I don't like them, but they're not my favorite.
Strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
At the plate, Austin Romine. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Favorite food is pierogies. No, Snyder's.
This is on the ground over to first.
Not Lay's, Snyder's. Only Snyder's barbecue.
That ends the inning. So nothing happening this time. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats.
Yeah, barbecue Snyder's.
Games where
Correct.
Everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that: 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So the base is empty.
I'm guessing your favorite's Cheez-Its.
That'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Demerit is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And, in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
My name is Marianne.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Rony Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the...
I don't know why he tried to go to second base.
In Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. To 2-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line.
It's foul.
And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now that
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Yeah, 2 doubles. I think they're wrong.
1-2. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batter, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Bring him home, Luke. Bring him home.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. Now Voit
that might do it.
Fly ball out to deep left
All right,
field.
it looks like. Oh goodness, I keep missing just by inches.
And the second run will score as well.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Gregory Soto gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Reyes has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Right to.
Boy, and the
no, he missed
continues
it. Oh
as
my
this
goodness.
is down for extra bases.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitch.
Bullet to second base, a fine play. Now at the plate, Travis Demeritte. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Victor Reyes. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Urshela backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Harold Castro. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Down. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Miguel Andujar. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
That's an
on the
out
screws to shortstop, but caught to return. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel.
Gotta get some.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Slow little roller to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And
the thing is a slow runner.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in, Jonathan Schoop. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. Andujar in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. This one's down to third. Andujar brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit down the third baseline.
He wants to see his own
Tanaka sets his sights. 2-2 on its way home. High in the air out to center field. After it is Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Torres. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone.
Finally,
into the front row of bushes. Solo shot to right center. Number 26 for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And DeMerit will be there to make the play for the first out.
Now back.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
That might be a double. Could be. It depends how slow he is.
Turn and heads for second.
He's
and he'll
good.
pull into second with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
John Schreiber enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Brett Gardner. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul.
Almost, Brett. Almost, Brett.
The 1-2.
Now you got it.
Hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, Dero, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for 3rd, and it's fouled away. The 1-2, and now the runner's trying for 3rd. Line toward the alley in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in 1 game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
In now, Aaron Judge. Skied into straightaway right.
That should be an out.
Stewart there to put it away and finally put an end. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about it.
Oh,
hit
boy.
high and deep to straightaway right field. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
All right, I'm not playing around. I'm putting somebody in.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up. LeMahieu for 1. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Travis Demeritte. Popped him up.
Oh, can't believe I let them score, Jasper.
Got it, and the side is retired. All set to start the
last at bat, Manny. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a line drive. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the
Come on, Giancarlo.
I think every player is.
You haven't hit a home run yet.
Being either comfortable on the
This
mound
could be it.
Comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Demeritte will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luke Voit. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches. You'll swing at the rosin. I love the...
Oh,
that's a double play ball.
Stop. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So
I'm going to bring him in.
Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. At the plate, Harold Castro. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Come on, 1 more.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Andujar's got it. Throw on
That's
to first,
3.
and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak.
All right, we're 1 step closer, still undefeated. Keep watching and see what we can do.
Every win just cements their legendary